Hollywood is always looking for fast ways to lose weight. But this new trend comes with worrying consequences. It's being called Ozempic face hollow cheeks, sagging skin, and a completely changed appearance. Many before and after photos from weight loss products have left people shocked. The story of person number 7 is especially worth thinking about. If you want to hear the full story and more honest perspectives, please subscribe to the channel and keep watching. Alabama Barker is only 20 years old, but her story already reflects a reality many people recognize today. As the daughter of Travis Barker and stepdaughter of Khloé Kardashian, she grew up in the public eye. When her appearance changed and she lost weight quickly, many people online began asking questions. At first, Alabama denied using any weight loss medication, saying it was just camera angles and lighting. Months later, in a casual social media video, she spoke honestly. She said she was using a weight loss medication because she was tired of how she looked in photos. That short statement surprised many and quickly spread online. Some people appreciated her honesty, saying it was refreshing in a world full of denial. Others worried about the health message it sends, especially to someone so young. Alabama did not try to soften her words or explain further. She simply told her truth. Her story is not just about weight loss, but about growing up under constant pressure, where appearance is judged before adulthood even begins. Remi Bader built her name by telling the truth no one else wanted to hear. She wasn't a movie star or a pop singer, just a woman showing real bodies in real clothes, saying, "This is what it actually looks like." That honesty made people trust her. So when Remi suddenly appeared much thinner, the questions came fast. At first, she tried to stay quiet, but eventually, she spoke up and admitted she had tried a weight loss medication. And here's the part that surprised many. She said, it didn't bring happiness. The weight dropped. Yes, but so did her sense of self. She felt disconnected, uncomfortable, and didn't recognize the woman in the mirror. Some fans felt disappointed. Others felt relieved she told the truth. Remi didn't joke it away or sell a miracle. She warned people instead. Sometimes, losing weight is easy. Living with the result is the hard part. Ashley Benson shared a photo 4 months after giving birth, smiling, healthy, and clearly proud. For many people her age and older, it looked like a young mother feeling good again. But online, it was a different story. Compliments quickly turned into accusations. Too fast, too polished, too perfect. Ashley answered calmly. She said many people choose weight loss medication and that's their business. But she didn't want her own hard work dismissed. It was a respectful response, not defensive, not dramatic. Still, the guessing continued. Some said it was exercise and discipline. Others whispered it had help from a syringe. Ashley never argued further. She simply moved on. And maybe that's the real point. In Hollywood, mothers are applauded for bouncing back, then questioned for doing it too well. Ashley Benson didn't chase approval. She claimed her space, her body, and her silence and that quiet confidence spoke louder than any rumor. Serena Williams has spent her life being told to push harder, come back stronger, and never show weakness. On the tennis court, that made her a champion. In real life, after 2 pregnancies and years of wear and tear, it became exhausting. By the year 2025, Serena admitted something many people her age quietly understand. Hard work alone doesn't always do the job anymore. At 43 years old, she shared that she used a GLP-1 medication to help lose weight she simply couldn't shake. Despite eating well and staying active, she didn't whisper it or dodge questions. She explained it plainly, like someone talking to a neighbor over coffee. The weight came off, but more importantly, she felt comfortable in her body again. Some critics grumbled, others nodded in understanding. Serena didn't lose her strength or her presence. She simply reminded us that even legends sometimes need a little help, and there's no shame in that. Do you appreciate her honesty? Comment yes or no below. And don't forget to hit the like button on the video.
Excited, to be honest. Like, I just had a show 2 nights ago for the first time.
Jessica Simpson has spent her whole life being watched, wide, and whispered about. Once the pop sweetheart, later the reality star who made America laugh. She now finds herself famous for something else. Her face, when she shared a photo looking noticeably slimmer. People didn't ask how she felt. They asked what she took. Jessica said it was willpower, plain and simple, said with that familiar Southern firmness. The internet, however, raised an eyebrow. After years of strict diets and body pressure she openly wrote about, many wondered if effort alone explained such a sharp change. Jessica says she's finally at peace. But every new picture restarts the conversation. It's a reminder that in Hollywood, even growing healthier can still put you on trial. Weight loss is a personal choice, especially when it comes to health. But rushing into trends can lead to unexpected physical and emotional consequences. The key is understanding your body and thinking carefully before making changes. Do you agree? Oprah Winfrey has always been America's trusted voice, the one who handed out life advice, book picks, and even cars. So when she appeared noticeably slimmer and quietly loosened ties with the weight loss program she once stood behind, people leaned in. The guesses were endless: a miracle cleanse, secret trainers, and a mountain retreat. Then Oprah did what she does best. She told the truth. She shared that modern medicine played a role, calling it a tool, not a trick. Some fans felt surprised, others relieved. After decades of public ups and downs, Oprah wasn't chasing perfection. She was chasing peace. And with a wink of honesty, she reminded us that even legends adjust their playbook, and that's not failure. It's life.
And then he said, "Whatever happened to Rosie O'Donnell? Her show went down the tubes. She came out as a lesbian and disappeared."
Rosie O'Donnell shocked fans when she posted a selfie in 2024. People looked once, then twice, then again. Rosie appeared noticeably slimmer, sharper, and almost unfamiliar. Her caption said everything: "I can't believe this is me now." She added hashtags referencing Mounjaro, weight loss, and body dysmorphia. Rosie, who has never hidden behind Hollywood polish, openly shared that she started taking Mounjaro, a diabetes medication similar to Ozempic. The weight loss, she explained, was a side effect, but one that changed her life. Having struggled with weight for decades, she admitted even she was surprised. Going from extra large sizes down to large felt unreal. But fans noticed more than the scale. Her face looked different, skin looser, cheeks less full. Online whispers of Ozempic face followed quickly, with some calling the change alarming. Rosie didn't back down. She spoke honestly about how fast weight loss can affect mental health. Her story shows that losing weight isn't just physical. It reshapes how you see yourself when the mirror no longer matches memory. Christina Aguilera has always been known for her powerful voice, bold glamour, and unshakable confidence. But in 2025, fans weren't talking about her vocals. They were asking the same question again and again: what happened to her face? After a recent magazine photo shoot, Christina looked dramatically different: sharper cheekbones, a slimmer frame, and a fully redefined look. She looked stunning, yet unfamiliar. Ozempic rumors quickly followed. Although Christina never confirmed using any weight loss injection, the timing matched a rumored major drop in weight. Online jokes flew, with fans saying she looked different every time she appeared. Christina stayed professional, saying she no longer lets public opinion define her and that she's finally comfortable in her own way. Still, the debate continues: weight loss, cosmetic work, or something else entirely. One thing is certain: Christina knows how to keep everyone watching. Jackie Goldschneider shocked viewers when her body began shrinking fast, and this time, it wasn't subtle. The woman once known for speaking openly about her struggles with food suddenly looked dramatically thinner, and the change was impossible to ignore. On reality TV, weight loss is usually celebrated. With Jackie, It set off alarms. As weight loss drugs swept through the genre, she spoke up with a warning. These medications can be extremely dangerous for anyone with a history of eating disorders, because rapid loss can reignite an unhealthy obsession with control. She admitted the pounds came off, but said it wasn't a victory lap. Thin didn't mean healthy. Smaller didn't mean happier. Her story cuts through the hype and asks a harder question. Do you actually like her more after the weight loss? Or was she always enough as she was? Meghan Trainor spent nearly a decade wearing the crown of body positivity. When All About That Bass dropped, it wasn't just a hit song, it was a statement. I ain't no size 2. She sang, and millions felt seen. But at the 2025 Billboard Women in Music Awards, that image cracked. Meghan walked the red carpet noticeably slimmer, waist tight, face sharp, and far from the curves that once defined her brand. Fans gasped, some applauded, others felt betrayed. The whispers started fast, too dramatic, too different. Meghan didn't fully deny anything, but she didn't confirm either. She said motherhood changed her priorities, that she wanted strength, health, and energy for her kids. Isaac's dietitian, trainer, lifestyle changes, and science and support. That phrase alone fueled the debate. Meghan pushed back, saying she shouldn't look the same 10 years later. Still, the shift is impossible to ignore. Love it or hate it, she's back at the center of the conversation. If you liked this video, leave a comment with the number 1. If you want me to change the topic, leave a comment with the number 3. Kelly Clarkson spent years answering the same question with a polite smile. How did she lose the weight? Clean eating, more walking, fresh air in New York. It sounded simple, and fans believed it until the change became impossible to ignore. In 2024, during a relaxed moment on her own show, the truth finally slipped out. As another guest mentioned weight loss medication, Kelly quietly admitted she was on one too. She didn't name it, but everyone knew what that meant. The prescription came after concerning blood work, not vanity. Still, fans felt surprised, even misled. Just months earlier, she had credited diet and walking alone. Kelly has always been the relatable one, never fitting the pop star mold. Maybe she stayed quiet out of fear or shame, or maybe she wanted to believe she could do it on her own. Once she spoke up, the story changed. This wasn't about size anymore. It was about health, honesty, and lifting the curtain in a world obsessed with perfection. Scott Disick has never shied away from the spotlight. Confident, sarcastic, and proudly wearing the Lord nickname, Scott once made the dad bod look like a lifestyle choice. But when he appeared in late 2023 looking alarmingly thin, fans stopped laughing. His face looked sunken, his frame fragile, and the charm was replaced with concern. Social media panicked. Was he sick? Something serious? The answer wasn't illness. It was weight loss medication. Viewers even spotted it sitting in his fridge on the Kardashians. After a car accident in 2022, Scott wanted the weight gone, and it vanished fast. Too fast. The dad bod disappeared. Then so did his fullness. Fans joked about zombie chic, but the photos told a darker story. He later eased off and regained some balance. Yet that extreme phase left a mark. I've seen a similar situation before. Have you noticed someone around you change like this too? Kelly Osbourne built her reputation on brutal honesty, addiction, rehab, heartbreak. Nothing was off limits. So when her weight dropped fast and her face turned razor sharp, the silence felt loud. Gone was the punk chaos. In came red carpet polish and a sculpted jaw that could cut glass. Kelly says it's willpower. Fans squint. Then came the slip, asked about weight loss injections. She smiled and called them amazing, joking they beat boring workouts. That didn't sound like denial, it sounded like admiration. And with Mom Sharon openly admitting her own Ozempic journey, eyebrows shot up. No press release needed. Cameras see it. The glow-up speaks. In a culture obsessed with slim, even rock royalty feels the pull. Do you think honesty matters more than the method? Share your thoughts in the comments and support the video with a like. Golnesa Gharachedaghi, better known as Good Game, has never been subtle a day in her life. Loud opinions, fiery temper, zero filter, that was her brand. So when her body suddenly shrank and her face looked noticeably sharper, fans didn't whisper, they demanded answers. And unlike many in reality TV, Good Game didn't play dumb. She admitted using a weight loss medication after pregnancy, saying she wanted control back over her body. The pounds dropped fast, maybe too fast. Viewers noticed not just the smaller waist, but the tired look that came with it. Good Game didn't glamorize the change. She called it effective, but not easy. In true Good Game fashion, she kept it blunt. It works, but it's not magic, and it's not free of consequences. In a world full of denials, her honesty felt refreshing and a little alarming. Julia Fox doesn't whisper, doesn't soften, and definitely doesn't ask for permission. She exploded onto the scene loud, raw, and unapologetic, and when her face started changing fast, the internet lost its mind. Cheekbones sharp enough to cut glass, jawline carved like stone. Same Julia attitude, new silhouette. Accusations flew Ozempic, facelift, filters, the whole Hollywood bingo card. Julia fired back just as hard. She said she would never touch it. Not ever. Not even close. Calling out the rumors as nonsense. But fans weren't done. The timing, the stress, motherhood, the non-stop grind. Maybe, or maybe not. With Julia Fox, truth and performance blur on purpose. And that's her power. She knows you're watching. Want more unfiltered stories like this? Subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you never miss a new video. 16. Khloé Kardashian has one of the most extreme before and after stories in Hollywood, and no one is letting it slide. Once the relatable, funny sister, Khloé is now carved, lean, and sharply defined, almost too sharply. When she posted gym selfies in 2023, the reaction was brutal. That's not from squats. Ozempic face, way too thin. Khloé snapped back, insisting it's 6 a.m. workouts, 5 days a week, years of grind, no shortcuts, no injections. But the internet isn't convinced. Hollow cheeks, razor features, and a transformation that feels pharma-fast keep the rumors alive. She admits she might have tried Ozempic years ago, but not now. Maybe it's dedication. Maybe it's science. In a family famous for transformations, separating sweat from syringe has never been harder. So there you have it. Hollywood glow-ups, glow-downs, and faces we barely recognized. Some changes shocked us, some worried us, and some left us arguing with our screens. Weight loss can be inspiring or a little scary. Now it's your turn. Which celebrity's transformation do you accept the most on this list? Drop their name in the comments and let's talk about it.